You know, I actually agree what the vegans are preaching. Don't harm animals, save the environment, all noble stuff. But where they lose me is when they say that animals deserve the same legal rights as us humans. Like, mate, have you ever tasted a roast? If animals want equal rights, maybe they should stop being so goddamn delicious. Vegans always ask, how could you eat a living creature? Well, hold up there for a minute. Aren't fruits and vegetables also living too? I mean, have you ever seen someone tear a lettuce out of the ground? It was just there sunbathing, chilling, minding its own business. Now it's just in someone's burrito, screaming in vinaigrette. So if meat is murder, is turning a banana into a smoothie manslaughter? That was this one time I was sitting at the restaurant, eating the steak, well done, with a big pile of chips and some salad. My God, it was delicious, beautiful. The next minute, these vegans just barged in and started protesting and saying that meat is murder. You should not eat meat. Don't eat any living creatures. Every sperm is sacred, they'll say. And everyone was annoyed and pissed off at not me. I got up and I went over to them and I said, you know what? Brothers and sisters, you convinced me. I saw a light. And from this now on, I promise to be a vegan. And they clapped and cheered and said, hallelujah, welcome to the cult, my brother. And there's these good-looking shillers hugging me. They handed me a pamphlet, how to start a vegan diet. Anyway, I sat back down and just finished my steak. I mean, I couldn't let good food to waste, couldn't I? And they were like, hey, what's going on? You promised that you were going to be a vegan. And I said, yeah. Yeah, I am. I did promise. But I will start on Monday. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? That was 3 years ago. And I still haven't started that vegan diet. But what really confuses me is that if eating meat is so bad, then why do vegans try so hard to recreate it? I mean, you have vegan bacon, plant-based sausages, tofu shaped like a T-bone steaks. If you don't want meat, well, stop dressing your chickpeas like a cow. You don't see me grinding up a beef into a tofu shape and call it faux. Why don't you just eat the thing that you actually want? You don't see me painting a salad brown and calling it a steak simulator. Do you know one of the things that the vegans always like to bring up is about the environment? Then they say that it takes 40 times of the land to grow the fruit, the vegetables, and the grains. So basically, to save a chicken, we need to cut down rainforests. That's not activism. That's just rearranging the guilt buffet. I do believe that animals should be treated with dignity and respect, but also to have a quick, painless, humane end. Like a power nap, but forever. I do believe that animals are sentient and have a soul. But see, the thing is that we are top of the food chain. We're the apex predator. We just don't hunt. We season and marinate and have air fryers. You don't see a lion do that, do you? And you don't see a shark sous vide. We're not monsters. We're just hungry, but with good taste. And yeah, don't worry. I'm still planning to start this vegan diet this Monday. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, will you do me a favor and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up? I'll see you in the next one.